Welcome back, everybody.
How's it going? We are back in Chibi Robo.
We fulfilled our television's dream and saved at the power outlet finally. Man, like you expend so much energy with that toothbrush. This is why I don't brush my teeth.
I might be pressing A too quickly is what it is, because like...
No, you're on point.
But if I go... I guess you're right.
It's about the same. Clean up a total of 37 stains. Time for... Why was 37?
Right, that's a very oddly specific number.
I mean, I guess it's a prime
Oh, wow.
number.
Thanks for the 10 happy points.
I just like to think there was some like programmer that was like, all right, when he hits 37 stains, 10 happy points. Why 37? Like prime numbers.
Is 37 a prime number? It is a prime number.
All odd numbers are prime numbers, aren't they?
Nope.
Besides one? It's a number that can only be divided by itself.
And one.
And one. Yeah, so all odd numbers would be... No, that's not. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm dumb. 37, I think, is the prime number, though.
I believe it is too. Because...
I'm glad we're establishing early on in our show that I'm an idiot.
When do we establish that I'm the cocky kind of a-hole when it comes to those types of things? Because all you have to do is look at my Reddit posts.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, everybody go look at
Ryan?
Tyler's Reddit right now. Too many people with Y's in their names. This night is about to be over.
Can you actually click on somebody's profile and see their posts?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, feel free.
It's a whole lot of Tyler being angry about really specific things.
Yeah. One about Vanguard, and I actually went on a rant on somebody. I'm not sure if I told you about this. I went on a rant on somebody because they were like, "Oh, what is
Chibi ranking? Chibi ranking." It seems like less impressive now that we're going up not by hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
There must be a lot of really crappy Chibi Robos out there.
Man, they're just not doing their job, man.
26 more happy points. We got
Dude,
this.
that is happening today. But no, I went on a rant on somebody on Reddit. I forget what the post was. But our whole little debacle had nothing to do with the actual topic I posted on.
Yeah.
But it it was about advertisers and how I wonder if advertisers realize that putting that 30-second video in front of a video makes me resent their product or something or other. And then someone posted, "Oh hey, it's 2015. Here's ad blocker."
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, "Oh, it's a great service, whatever." What they said. He just also said, "I wish they would put an ethical warning on there."
Yeah.
For people on YouTube, because then they don't get paid.
Or anything for that matter. Where your main income is through advertising by way of commercials or banner ads or whatever it may be. Oh wow, that dog is not happy.
Yeah, he doesn't like us. I haven't actually gotten to see him yet.
Why is our mom wearing?
Be
such
quiet,
short skirts?
Tao. I don't think I need to voice the dog, so. But yeah, then some idiot was like, "Oh, whoa!
Good job."
Oh, awesome! She caught me. You're a nice lady. Whew, that was close. You almost hurt yourself. You be careful, Chibo.
I'm pretty sure she's wearing spandex.
But yeah, this idiot was like, what does YouTube putting a video or putting an ad in front of a video have to do with an artist getting paid, right?
Except everything.
And then what somebody said was, "Oh, Chibo."
Is that her name or is she just being dumb?
Well, our name's Chibi Robo, so she calls us Chibo.
Oh, okay.
"I'm sorry for saying you were a waste of moolah on Jenny's birthday. I'm making my husband sleep on the sofa until he's sorry for what he did."
I was ahead of myself.
Yes, you were. "Don't worry about it. It's his fault, not yours."
Isn't that still kind of resentful towards us, though? She's still angry that he bought us.
Yeah,
These people need couples therapy. Hey, a mug.
But anyways,
So if we get in the water, do we die? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I think we just do this. Yeah.
I mean, like, isn't there like a big sink of water next to us? If we fall in there, do we die?
I'm not sure.
So does Jenny's dad not have a name?
Everywhere. I love it when you help out. It saves me a lot of trouble.
Is Jenny's dad just Jenny's dad? Does he have a name besides Mr. Sanderson?
Yeah, he's just Mr. He's just Mrs. Sanderson.
Whoa, it's like plot twist. Like she like pulls off her face and it's Mr. Sanderson underneath.
And I would have gotten away with it too. No, it's just Mr. Sanderson and Mrs. Sanderson.
And it was just like their way of trying to market Scooby-Doo games that nobody wanted to buy.
Right.
Hiding it in a quirky game that nobody heard of, apparently. Or that everybody heard of besides me.
But yeah, the advertising rant.
Yeah, that guy.
I just basically told, he was like, the guy just told him, Google it. And he was like, Google it, or I don't have anything to back up my story. And so then I just went off on him.
Oh.
I was like, just like, oh, you know, I basically explained the entire process of how a YouTuber gets paid, you know?
Yeah.
And I was just like, or do you think that, you know, YouTubers just sit there and, so she's basically telling us that he's got a lot of Drake Red Crest stuff, so go ahead and take the mug, she doesn't care. So I just basically outlined the whole process and told him, like, or did you just think that all of these YouTubers that I'm sure you enjoy their videos and watch them, did you think that they just, like, put all these, like, high quality and all this work and time into doing a video because they enjoyed the hobby?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm sure they do enjoy it as a hobby, but
at the same time,
you can't just put all that time into it and not see anything for it. Because you gotta eat. Especially people that like do YouTube full time. You know, that's very important.
It's a really surreal thing to me in general now. Like, every now and then it kind of dawns on me whenever I'm, because I watch a lot of YouTubers. I know you watch a lot of YouTubers.
Absolutely. Yeah. I barely watch actual TV anymore.
I think back to, you know, just being a kid, and, you know, if you weren't watching a video or like a VHS tape or whatever, you were watching TV, and it was, you know, out of a 30-minute show, you'd watch like 10 minutes of advertising, maybe a little bit less than that, but still. And
7 to 10 minutes.
7 to 10 minutes of advertising, and then look at the flip side of that now, watching, you know, a 30-second ad or 5 seconds of an ad you can skip, and just like, and no, you know, no harm, no foul. I mean, I think the same thing. If I go to watch a YouTube video and then some trailer starts, I get a little bit miffed, but at the same time,
like
it's like what you're getting for what you're having to sit through is not a big deal.
I've wanted to do YouTube things for a long time, and I've known how the system works for a long time as well. So I try to like let ads play for like the 30 seconds on people that I really like and want to help support. But I also have that instant like knee-jerk reaction of advertisement, skip, like
skip,
get it out of here. Like,
yeah, when you're used to on-demand services now, like,
dang it,
I'm so glad she's there.
Yeah, that's
she's
awesome.
saved us like multiple times now. Yeah, you definitely, like, if you get used to watching things like Netflix, you get used to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then you have to, or at the same time, you know, you're paying a few dollars a month for Netflix.
$10 a month, yeah.
$10 a month. You're not paying for YouTube, or I mean, I guess they have that new YouTube service now where you can pay.
Red.
Yeah, that I don't know much about that. I'll be completely honest.
I don't either.
But at the same time, like, you know, you're getting essentially free entertainment. I mean, you're paying with your time, I guess. But
yeah, honestly, that's why I was really irritated with Hulu as a service for a while, because Hulu has a lot of stuff, but they charge you like $10 a month, like Netflix, but they also show you ads.
Yeah, that's irritating. Oh, you're blinking.
They actually just launched.
Can you plug into the stove and get like supercharged, or is it gas stove?
I don't think so. But yeah, Hulu just launched a commercial-free option pretty recently.
If I'm paying, I don't know. I guess you pay for cable and you still have.
Well, you have to pay extra to be commercial-free.
Yeah, I mean.
So if you want just basic Hulu, you have to pay. And whoops, don't do that.
Wow. Whoa, you drank that quick.
I'm like, look, man.
I like to imagine Chibi Robo was like a diabetic, and it's like he just runs out of juice, and just like falls on the floor, and he's like foaming at the mouth. He needs orange juice.
Is that what happens? I mean, you're the diabetic here, not me. So.
Essentially, yeah.
Later.
Keep going a little bit more. Yeah, we got a little.
I'm probably like
we got a little bit of the day left.
That was very inconvenient because I was at the top of the stove. And now I have to get back up there.
And you're running out of daylight.
And daylight's almost over.
What happens if you're on the top of the stove when the sun goes down?
it'll just end the day, and I'll go back to the Chibi house.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what's up here too. If I remember correctly, you like can clean out the grease trap, and it's a good way to
Speedrun
like.
Oh, I wonder what the speedrun of this game is like. I'm really interested now.
That actually sounds kind of
I
funny.
love speedruns.
You got me into them too.
They're so interesting to watch, and I'm...
Well, see, how I got into it, like, I knew you were into them, and I started watching Kaizo Mario World stuff because the Super Beard Bros were doing it, and I was like, oh my god, are you serious? And then I saw, it's done. I'm just gonna wait. Why even bother? But yeah, the Super Beard Bros were doing Kaizo Mario World, and then I saw somebody do, they were doing it in preparation for Super Mario Maker coming out.
Yeah.
And I saw a speed run of Kaizo Mario World, and after watching the Beard Bros play, I was like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me people speed run this game?
If it's a
And
game,
it was
it's
absolutely
speedrun.
insane. It was like 20 minutes of just absolute, like, I can't even imagine
People
how
are
many
so
times that dude had to
talented.
play that.
It's so ridiculous. People are so talented.
I wish I remembered his name because I would give him a shout out.
Yeah.
We're starting to bottleneck now. Like our ranking up is going. A lot less.
It'll be over by the time this comes out probably. But if anybody is into speedruns and want like a really easy way to get into them, Speed Demos Archive sponsors Games Done Quick every year, and it's just like a huge week-long marathon rather.
Marathon.
Yeah, marathon of speedrunners, and they're playing games, and they're just being awesome and explaining them, and it's a really like digestible way to get into speedrunning. They have a YouTube channel you can watch old stuff, but definitely watch them live. They do one in the summer and one in the winter every year. They raise money for Cancer Foundation and for Doctors Without Borders. Next episode of Retrogues.
Oh wow, yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's time for that, isn't it?
We're gonna sit our happy butts down here and see you guys next time.
All right, take it easy, everybody.